Hey guys, so it's been a while, a long while, and I know it seems kind of crazy that we would do one video and then turn around and not film anymore, but I was having kind of a dilemma. I wanted to do something in YouTube where I would be able to like add something to the YouTube community, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't want to just go on there and show y'all our average day because both of us work. I can't even really vlog where, well, I work, but I don't. That's a long story. But I can't really vlog where I go every day because of like patient privacy and things like that. So I can't really like just show you around the hospital and things like that. Pat can't really show you around where he works either because of security issues. So really, like, us vlogging in a traditional sense would not be the best thing for us. So we were kind of going back and forth about what we would do. And I mean, on weekends we kind of just like hang out at home, or we go to the farmer's market. Like, we're just like normal people. So I mean, not saying that we couldn't vlog that, but like our exciting days are like going to a sneaker release or something, which we still would probably show that, but I wanted there to be a little bit more to our channel. So since the last time we made a video, a lot has happened. We have decided to get married. And when I say that, it's because that's exactly what happened. We were sitting down talking one morning and basically just stating how, you know, we really love each other, and, you know, regardless of everything else that's going on in our lives, we want to spend the rest of our lives with each other. So we just decided, hey, let's get married. And our 10th year anniversary is coming up in May of 2018. So it may kind of seem rushed, but we're getting married May 21st, 2018. So that's what, like 7 months away? It's kind of crazy because we've been together for so long, and then out of nowhere, oh, I guess you see Yoshi. Say hi, Yoshi. Say hi. Say hi. And Peach. Oh Lord. Oh gosh, these are our babies. These are my babies. All right, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, God. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, so we decided to get married. And then when we were talking about getting married, then like these past 9 years have been amazing, but we've basically just been we've been kind of immature about how we've been living the last 9 years. We've just kind of been doing whatever feels good. And Peach, no. We just, sorry again, my dogs are crazy. But we've basically just kind of been living life like one day at a time, just kind of doing whatever we feel like doing that day with no plans for next week or next month or 10 years. And part of that was me, because I didn't want to live that way, especially when we weren't married. But anyway, to sum all of that up, then we decided that we needed to kind of take control of our finances. Part of that being that this is kind of, it's personal for me, that's why I'm here talking about myself. But like over the past 4 years, I have accumulated over, well, not 4 years because I've been in school for 9 years now, but over the past 9 years, I've accumulated more than $300,000 worth of student loan debt. And at first when I decided to make this video, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, like normal like debt confessions or whatever. I didn't realize like how hard it would be for me to say that I have that much debt. But like, I guess because over the past couple of months we've been kind of sitting down and talking about our futures and what we want out of our marriage and life for our kids and, you know, future kids or whatever. We don't have kids now. But, you know, our goal is to be financially independent, financially stable, and to be able to take care of our kids, pay for their college tuition, like them not have to worry about any of those things. And it's completely possible. So that led me to, I'm like really big on watching YouTube and things like that, but that led me to kind of like look up like, you know, methods to get debt free and and that led us to Dave Ramsey. And that was probably the best and worst thing that has ever happened to us. And I'm pretty sure that Patrick would say it's the worst thing that's ever happened in his life, maybe. Because ever since then, I have just been on it. Like, we need to do this, we need to move, we need to have a budget, we need to, because like before, and this is gonna sound crazy, but before I had heard about Dave Ramsey and his practices with finances, I had I had a budget in my head like, oh, you know, this is how much money we have this month, and so we don't need to spend more than this on shoes or more than this on groceries. But I had never actually sat down and written out how much we should spend for certain things, like delineate a purpose for every single dollar in our life. I had never done that. And I was just completely shocked to see how much money we were actually spending a month. The number was crazy. And so I feel like what I need to do in order, like, I feel like this is the story that I want to share with YouTube. I will still do other things here and there, but I want to add something and probably help somebody else out. Somebody who may feel like they're in way over their heads, which I don't necessarily feel that way, because my student loan debt has got me to a place that I would have not been able to get to otherwise. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I didn't mention this, but I'm in medical school. I'm in my last year of medical school. I'm graduating in May, the same weekend we're getting married. So the earning potential is there. And so that's the only reason why I decided to take out that much in loans. It's not like I was just being frivolous, or I was being frivolous in many ways. I definitely didn't have to take out as much as I did, but I took out that money with the expectation that I would have a high earning income, high expected income afterwards in order to balance that so I could pay back my loans. But we're gonna show the journey of us paying off our loans basically and getting debt free, which is the main tenet of the Dave Ramsey program. So I've already read The Total Money Makeover. I read it in like 2 days. It was so good. The past month, we set a budget for all of our expenses and, you know, delineated money for savings and things like that. And it went okay. It went well. It went well for our first budget, but we definitely overspent in some categories. So we were over our budget, but not by much. And I know it's going to take a few months because it's two people trying to come together and decide on how to spend money for a household. Especially right now, Pat is the only income that we have. I live completely off of him and some of my student loans. I swear they're like children. I don't care if people with children might be offended by that, but my dogs are like children. He just bumped the camera, has no remorse about it, and sees me doing something and he's still in my way. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so by the time this is uploaded, it'll be Financial Freedom Friday. So this will be a great start to our the next chapter in our lives, especially you know, getting married. Our goal is to be debt free, all more than $300,000. We want to pay all of that. I think a better estimate would be $350,000. We want to pay all of that off by, what was it? I should have had the numbers right in front of me, and like I made a spreadsheet and put all of this down, so like I know exactly what month, like how much we're paying off each month and everything. But the goal is to be debt free by May of 2022. Yeah, 4 years. And I expect that we'll hit that target. I definitely do. And 4 years might sound like a long time, but we have a lot of debt to pay off. And in that span of time, we both will hopefully be changing jobs and things of that nature. So maybe it'll even be sooner than that. But I can't wait for this journey to start. And hopefully Pat will get on board about letting me share actual numbers. As of right now, he's not comfortable, and so I will respect him with that, but you'll see. Everything will show. You'll see what we do. You'll see. I'm going to show you how we budget without using like actual numbers and things like that, but either way, it'll work out. I really appreciate all the support that we've got. I really appreciate all the questions like, hey, when's the next video? Things like that I've gotten from friends and some family. We hope to grow our channel, and we really appreciate all of the support. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll have videos at least once a week. That's my goal at first, and then hopefully grow to more than that later on. So anyway, love you guys. Bye.